What's up, you guys? Saj Boss here, and today I'll be taking a look at the new 2021 animated movie, Tom and Jerry. So, guys, if you guys do not know who Tom and Jerry are, they're silent cartoon characters from Hanna-Barbera. They are really popular back in the early 1960s and early 50s, like the Flintstones. Those ones, the golden age of cartoons. So that's who they are. If you have no idea who Tom and Jerry are. I guess probably you would know who they are, but young audiences probably would not know who they are. That's why I said this. So guys, this movie will have some spoilers, so let's begin. So the Tom and Jerry movie, let's talk about it. So this movie's plot is very, very, very simple. It's pretty much about it's about a hotel, pretty much. The whole movie takes place in a hotel, and it has some of this really beautiful architecture inside the building. There's a bartender who wears Nikes, which is really cool. It just was a very amazing hotel. So that's where the whole plot brings out in the whole movie. So yeah. So guys, now let's talk about Tom and Jerry as the characters. So pretty much the whole movie's based on this girl named Kayla. So the movie's based on Kayla. So Kayla really got fired from her job, and she's now working at this hotel because she faked her resume, and that's how she's working the Golden Gate Hotel, which is a hotel in New York City. So it's pretty much taking place in New York City with her getting the tour of the job, becoming a wedding planner. So it's almost a big task for her as a character. I thought she's alright. Not the best character in the movie. Nothing really shines with him. I feel like the guy who was in Ant-Man stole the show. The guy who says, my uncle told me this guy knows this guy, another guy knows this guy, type of story, with this crazy horn. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's probably the best part of the movie. Was just his character, if you want to know. So the movie was really weird because it's like 2D animation pretty much mixed with live action. The best way represented is Space Jam and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So those are the two best ways this is represented. So the movie with Tom and Jerry, it just was alright. Not the best kids movie, not the best animated movie. I think my little cousin will absolutely die laughing watching it. I laughed a little bit. I got some chuckles here and there and throughout the movie. It's not like spectacular. It was okay though. So guys, I get some spoiler territory right now, talking about Tom and Jerry as a character. Tom is a cat. So Tom is pretty much loves playing piano. Loves playing piano, and he wants to do make money and live in a big fancy house. That's what Jerry's goal as well. So Jerry is left on his own with his dad, with his rat dad, I think, and he's taking him out to the trunk, to the city, and to the hotel. So they're pretty much all living in the hotel later on throughout. I think the movie is really portraying Jerry as the more lead character than Tom. Tom is barely in it. He's in there for a decent 15 minutes. Same with Jerry too. They're barely in it. Which was cool. I like the fight sequences, which are really cool. Some of my favorite ones were the whole roof battle, the whole how they all got in the hotel, which was really cool. I like how that was all the cartoon sound effects. Like, you have to talk about the jazz music, man. The jazz music was fire. I absolutely enjoyed the music for the whole movie. It was really good. I like how the jazzing was like boom, boom, boom type of movement, guys. It just was really neat. Another thing about this movie that you may have missed was Jerry stole different things from the hotel that made him like his whole little house with a little chair, little shampoo, scented cards. It just was interesting to see his little mouse hole, not what I said, it sounds bad. It's a little hole in the wall where mouses live, mouse hole. So yeah, he lives in a little house, which is really cute, almost like a hotel room. I love his little room with his AirPods, just a phone as a TV, which is really cute. I don't know, Jerry just is a really cute little girl. Not little mouse, not a girl. But it was really fun. So this whole movie, guys, is about an Indian wedding, about a couple who's getting married, is Instagram famous, almost like millionaires. He bought this very fancy room, and they have the top of the class staff working on them. It was decent, not like the greatest things. The technology is kind of cheesy. Some of the sequences kind of made me sad, where the wedding got ruined. Tom and Jerry got kicked out. I love their whole adventure in New York, which is really cool. Some of the weirdest animation has to be the whole fish market scene. I did not like that. It was strange. It was kind of cringy at times. It was cringy, a little bit weird. The animation doesn't fit at times. Some of the animation was really cool. And one character that could have left out would have to be the white cat. I could care less about that character. He doesn't have to do anything important. I like the dog though; it's kind of funny, and also the peacocks and the elephants, which is weird. I don't like how the humans were riding the elephants. It does not make sense. I think Disney did a better job at making it a better movie with the Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's a better take on cartoon characters, in my opinion. But other than that, this movie, I'd really give it a solid 5 out of 10. Not the best movie ever created. If you're a little kid, I think a little kid would give it a solid 9. It was funny, it had some slapstick. I think the movie needs a little bit more Tom and Jerry, instead of having the hotel as the plot, setting us up for the sequel. Yeah, it was alright. I kept me entertained. Not the best 2021 movie. We have better movies coming up in the future, like the Snyder Cut, Mortal Kombat, Suicide Squad, you name it. Many movies were coming out more. It just was alright. It was a solid 6 out of 10. Not the best movie. It was quite cringy, and it was kind of funny at times. The plot was kind of weak as well. And honestly, I love how the actors are portrayed, but they did not like the plot. Like, they have something better to do with the characters. I wish Tom and Jerry actually had speaking parts instead of silent characters, and bring out a little bit more who they are. Other than that, I'm out here, and thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. See ya. Bye.